Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Oh, I have to move us. We need to go behind our desks. Eh, eh.
My time is-
Perfect.
No, not perfect.
No, it's perfect. We're fine. Look at us. We're perfect. Always perfect.
I'm working on it. The tablet's freaking out.
Oh, your tablet. Oh, I'm talking about me and us and putting us in where we're supposed to be because we're perfect in every way, shape, and form. Anyway, sorry. I'm trying to get all my shit together. This is the last week of January.
It's exciting.
It is exciting.
It's a kind of nerve wracking as well because we're just closing in on Comic Con.
Well, oh, that's true because that's going to be pretty much the main focus for next week. We have, let's see. This is our 98th episode. Our 99th is next week, and our 100th is during the week of Comic Con, which we're still debating. I highly doubt we can do like a podcast on Comic Con, so we're probably gonna have to move that to the week after.
Also, God, it's just it's a pain in the ass. um, my understanding is that there is a marathon happening the weekend of Comic Con, and that usually shits the internet service real bad. So
Oh, that's absolutely true. Because everybody's using the internet at the time, you know?
everybody,
Like
and who knows what
everybody.
other events are being hosted at the hotels or at the BJCC that we're not aware of.
I found out something terrible about Comic Con.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I may not be able to do the gala, except I know it
What?
because it's the same time as my work time. And I didn't ask for
No.
some time off because it's between 4 and 5. I get off at 5. So,
Is it only an hour?
no, it's I
No.
think from 3 to 5. It's 2 hours. Um, yeah, I think it's 2 hours. And
Ma'am, you already hate your job. Just fucking home.
okay, listen.
It and come
I
on.
don't talk, I mean, as much as I complain about it, this week actually has been fantastic because everyone knows what my role is. So now they're not like putting things on me. And the fact that when they tried to, my trainer was like, she doesn't know how to do that.
It's
And
4 to 6, ma'am.
oh, it's 4 to 6. Okay, so I will only be there for an hour. So I thought it was from 3 to 5. No, it's 4 to 6. Okay. Um, but I'm actually planning to see if I can get off early because I really want to go to this ball, like really bad, like really, really badly.
Then go.
I can't. I have to ask work first. Because
What work?
listen, I actually have a
Fucking.
role. Okay, listen, this is the thing. This is the thing. As much as I complain, I now know what my role is. So I'm not complaining as much because, I know what my duties are and I'm trying to perfect my duties. You know what I mean?
You mean for all three people?
No, it's not like that anymore. They cut
Mm.
off a lot of it. So, which honestly was I'm very grateful for because it was too much at the time.
Yeah,
Like,
because it was designed for three people.
yeah, it was designed for 3 people, but they cut a lot of it and they're spreading it out to more people. Thank God, because I think
Yeah.
they had a meeting. I wasn't there because I don't work Saturdays, but apparently they had a meeting and they talked about it, and so that makes me kind of actually that makes me ecstatic that they finally sat down as a team to talk about it because it was too much.
Complete lack of teamwork elsewhere.
Yes, and I even asked my trainer. I don't know why we keep talking about work. I swear it won't be like this anymore because hopefully it won't be like this anymore because there's kind of a schedule for me to do or like set things. So hopefully I won't complain about it. However, um, I did ask my trainer. I was like, "All right, I've been here about 3 weeks. Let me just ask. because this is something I noticed. Is communication like the worst part of the job for you? And she goes, "Oh yeah, absolutely." Because they're the older people refuse to communicate. They just refuse.
Obviously, yes.
Yeah, but even if it's something that would benefit the whole team, they refuse to communicate. And unless they will go up to you and be like, "Can you do this for me?" That's the only way they can communicate. They won't like it's bad. It's just bad. Let me just say that. But it has been wonderful for me and my trainer because we always communicate about everything.
Because you don't shut up, man. I love you very dearly.
No,
I love it. I'm
I
saying
have a
this from the bottom of my
podcast.
heart.
I
You
have a
don't shut the
podcast.
fuck up.
Well, no, it's not even the fact that I don't shut the fuck up. It's the fact that because like and at work in public, obviously I don't shut the fuck up. I have a podcast and I stream. Like, of course I'm not shutting the fuck up. But at work it's
I worked
different
with you
because
for 3 years. I know you don't shut the fuck up.
before remember when we first started working, we hardly said a word to each other until we just
No,
started
I
talking
don't. I've
questions.
repressed most of that. Are you surprised? No.
Well, yeah, of course. But like I remember we barely talked to each other. And I was like, I even remember telling my husband, "Oh, this is going to be difficult if she's just a quiet person because I'm not a quiet person, but I also respect that you're a quiet person, right?"
Yeah.
And then I think we just got on this topic, just a random like I just started asking questions cuz I do that. I just do that.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
then that gets the ball rolling. I do that with cuz I like getting to know people. I hate people. Like as a group, I hate people, but I like to get to know a person, right?
That's your introvert self.
Oh
And
yeah.
there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh no,
But
no.
I'm the same way. It's like I don't want to like I cannot keep up with a whole crowd, but I
Oh yeah.
can like we can talk philosophy with a single person.
Yeah. Yes. That's absolutely right. And I think that's also why you and I get along so well because we understand
Yeah.
each other as introverts, you know?
Hmm.
Anyway, um,
As complete weirdos.
that's complete weirdness. Well, no one is a nerd at this place, okay? So I can't talk nerd shit, which makes me so sad. Um,
I'm so sorry.
it's fine. I feel like I have a way to let it out in podcasts and streams and everything. But that's beside the
Yeah.
point. We communicate well about everything. And
Mm.
oh, who the heck? I don't care about you. I'm not on there, so you might have to.
Oh, hang on. Okay.
Kumo, I can't just quit my job. I have to have another job lined up. And I have been looking. I've still been looking, by the way, to find a remote job.
Yeah.
Like, I've been looking. Thank you for deleting the thing. Um,
I got you. Why
but
is this not
anyway,
working?
speaking of my job, I will say this because of my job. I have been thinking about cosplay like a lot because I'm
Yeah.
making big girl money now, right? And
I mean, that's what happens when you work in full time.
no, it's not even full time. I'm working full time with a lot more money than I would initially have, right?
Yeah.
And I'm using that shit for cosplay.
Hell yeah.
And like it's gotten really bad actually. Cuz now I'm thinking of doing all the cosplays I wish I could have done, you know, way back when. Like
Yeah. You
old
have
shit.
time and money for hobbies.
No, I don't have time. That's the thing. I don't have time anymore. I I'm so tired all the time. Like it's even hard for me to stream sometimes. I'm just so exhausted. I don't even know how you did it because you had a 2 hour commute, like 1 hour getting there and 1 hour getting back.
Why do you think I was a cranky ass bitch towards the end?
Yeah. No, I get it. I get it.
Not always towards you, but like I was highly aware I was a cranky ass bitch.
But I also understood because I mean, I had to commute and like I was like, I'm not
Yeah.
commuting. I'm moving because fuck the commute. Every time it's like watching a person in a toxic relationship. I can't leave without somewhere to go. The job will change. It can change them. Honest. I actually. Oh God. So I think this week just changed my whole perspective of my job because one, nobody talks to me. Like other than the people, because there's two different buildings. I happen to work at the warehouse portion of it.
Yeah.
The people there, are so nice. And we play music really loud, and they all have their different music and everything, and I can have my music on. So they were like, "Oh yeah, if you're working the warehouse, you can put your earphones in. As long as you do your business, no one is going to like supervise you, micromanage everything, right?"
Thank God.
I know. Before when I first started this job, they said I would work in the main building, and that I would have like this little office space, and that like I would be there with the big boss man himself, and that like people would come in and check on me periodically, like the micromanaging
Yeah.
kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I mean, I personally don't like being micromanaged, but I get that it's a boomer thing to be micromanaged, and I know how to handle
I
it.
can't stand to be micromanaged, especially when like I know my job and
Yeah,
I know my job better than my manager does.
yeah, yeah. But in this situation, I don't know my job better.
I
So,
mean, that's fair.
yeah, micromanaging. So I'm like, okay, that's
Check-ins are
fine.
fine.
Yeah. Check-ins are fine too. Yeah. But I also know they are, it's micromanaging. I know what they're trying to do.
Yeah. Mm.
Um, and again, it's whatever. But the freedom I had that week was insane. Like this week, I have so much
Yeah.
freedom. We all caught up. We got caught up because we were behind, right?
Yeah.
Me and my trainer, we caught up everything. Everything looks neat and organized. There is a system in place now that works for
Hell yeah.
me. That works for me, so that when she has to leave, like the guys know what to ask me for and what I can ask of them. Like, because we talk, we communicate. It is so
Mm-hmm.
nice. And then when someone from the main building comes in and tries to like mess it up, my trainer's like, no, we're not doing that. She's not doing that. And I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
thank you. I do guarantee that as soon as she leaves, they're gonna try again. But at least I know, you know,
Yeah.
play
Yeah.
stupid and be like, no, she told me I shouldn't do this, so I'm not
Right.
going to, kind of thing. And like, it's funny because she even would do that to her dad, who's the boss, like the main boss man.
Yeah.
Mm, mm. I was just like, I appreciate you. This is actually kind of nice having a good, strong leader to be like, no, she ain't doing that. Anywho, moving on. Hobby goals hype. Hi, Nasium. Have I posted my
I
uranium
don't
glass
know.
collection in your Discord? No. Wait, you have a uranium glass collection? Aren't those dangerous?
I think he told us that previously. I think mid last year he told us he had a uranium collection.
I remember every time I think of uranium glass now, I think of that TikTok about the woman who had like tampons in her uranium glass. She didn't realize that it was.
Yes. Well, what? Okay, I saw someone stitch that, and they're like, "Ma'am, get your hoochie sticks out of the like nuclear glass or something like that." It was,
Nasium, no, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. It was like this uranium glass, like bowl thing.
yeah, like I don't
And I'm just
almost
like,
what
your
looks like a
coochie's gonna have
small napkin
superpowers.
holder.
Your coochie's gonna have superpowers. Isn't that how it works?
Super coochie.
Oh, super
Um,
coochie. Oh, God.
no, I know exactly what video you're talking about too.
Oh, my God.
That was fucking funny.
Oh, man. That cracked me the fuck up, dude, though. I saw it and I just laughed. I'm glad you know which one I'm talking about. We have the same For You page. Like,
Because I send you my
yeah, I
For You
know.
page.
Oh, and I accept. Like, now I actually have time during lunch to watch the shit you send me, which is it was a blessing because before I didn't have time. Now I have time for myself. It's so wonderful. Sorry, I'm
Good.
feral now. No, right? Jesus Christ. No, you're good. I've been feral for a while. This is nice. You're in danger of broken glass. Uranium will give cancer in 50 years. The broken glass will give you cag bleeding now. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. So why do people have collections of this?
Because it's pretty.
Oh,
It's
my
really
God.
pretty. It glows under black light. Like I can understand the appeal of it. It's a really pretty green to me.
No, it
And
is
then
the
when you
glowing green. It looks kind of like an alien type thing, like a something straight. Well, it is technically something straight from outer space, but you know what I mean.
it's natural, like its base color in regular light is a really pretty green, and then it's just really cool under black light.
Mm.
Some people also like the appeal that it's old.
Oh, that's true. That is true because it is like an antique kind of thing.
Hmm.
No one expects to live for 50 years, not in this economy. I mean, where's the lie? There is no lie. I have been getting like, oh, sorry for the sniffing, but I have been getting like, what is it? You know, those funny, again, I get zodiac shit.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And they're like, oh, it's the, what is it? Year of Aquarius or whatever, Pluto in Aquarius. So that means
Oh,
upheaval, like upheaval and like wanting to change for the better. And I'm like, oh no, I don't want anything else to change. I don't want to go through another historical event because that's what's
the one
technically it's
thing
alluding to.
I've been seeing is that no empire has lasted longer than, or the average length of an empire is 250 years. And America's on like 246 or something.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, we can all see our empire ending. I feel like we can see it from miles and miles away that it's all going to crumble. I feel like now we're at that point of what are we going? How are we going to react to it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I know, as Americans, who is like paranoid about everything,
Hmm.
we're going to react to it very poorly,
Yeah.
especially here in the South. I think because
Yeah.
we
100%.
yeah, we're slow to move. We're slow to progress here in the South. So,
Let me elaborate further on that.
yeah.
I think politically the South isn't going to handle it well. Surprisingly, I do think like in doomsday prepping, I think the South will actually be kind of okay. Won't be great, but like, does that make sense? It's
Yeah.
like their survival have like survivor prep or whatever.
I'm looking at Nasium's uranium glass. I like the little chicken thing. The hen bowls. Those are cute. Sorry, but yes.
Of course, it would be a little chicken name.
It's so cool. Anyway, um, my ex tried to steal my uranium chicken and I couldn't. I love that piece. Weirdly, my revolver is the most expensive piece. We're okay. We are talking hobbies. We are talking hobbies. Do you just thrift these?
Some people do find them at thrift stores
Yeah,
and
I noticed a
thrift
lot of them.
and antique stores because
Mm.
there is kind of a difference. The chicken is really like it has some great detail on
That's
the
what I'm
chicken.
saying. It looks
Um,
cool.
but I kind of like the like detail of the fruit bowl, like that bigger
Oh
bowl, like not
yes,
like
the one at the very top. Mm-hmm.
uh
I can see now with the details under the black light. It looks really pretty. Like it really looks pretty. And the
yeah, under
revolver's
black light.
insane. But I wonder how people can like. I just think of thrifting, but that's because I'm a thrifter. So
Thrifting and antique stores,
and antique stores. Yeah.
mhm. Estate sales in some cases,
Oh
but they'll take
yeah.
like black lights and like kind of flash it on because you can kind of replicate the uranium green without uranium.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but what like the uranium glass glows under black light. So people take little like black light flashlights to check before they buy.
Mm. I see. I just think it looks cool. I'm looking at it. Revolver, you can find
It's
it a lot with the base
extremely
attached.
cool.
Find it with the base is extremely rare. Oh, nice. I I feel like when it comes to collecting, because my husband is also a huge collector of random shit. I should say.
Just stuff.
It,
Yeah, I know.
like, because he has
I'm
some.
married to your husband's husband, so
That's
like I
true.
know.
They're very much the same. They're very much the same. But like, 'cause he has some. My husband collects magic cards. So he has some like fancy schmancy magic cards. Some of them aren't worth anything, but
Right.
he has some very nice cards that are worth something.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how do you find these? He's like, go around on the internet and all that. I just feel like he just pulls it out of his butt.
They kind of do.
Thank you. Because we're like, how did you get these? Oh man.
Now, one of my husband's most valued card is an old anniversary gift from me.
Mm.
Um, when it was still like a manageable price, like around $200 or something.
Yeah.
It's now close to $1,000.
Oh yeah. That's just like
But
some of them are.
he had it for like 8 years or
Mm.
something, 6 or 8 years or something. So it was an investment. Like our local card shop at the time had it and he'd been wanting it and I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, okay, it's gonna be like an anniversary slash birthday present for
Yeah.
you.
As men, yes, we do. We definitely never ashamed to pay for the price we pay. I think that goes for women as well. It's just people in general, because
Hmm.
I know for a fact I could pay $200 on a cosplay.
Oh yeah. Well, like
I mean,
some
I
of the
could. I
manufacturer
not.
cosplays can be really good for $200.
Hmm. To say that I have, yeah. Just to say that I have. I feel like when it comes to hobbies, and I love this about hobbies, when it comes to hobbies, if you yourself know you're going to be able to do this and use it and everything, two
Yeah,
hundred dollars or whatever, however many dollars, it's not going to matter much because you're going to find such enjoyment. You're going to have oodles of enjoyment of that thing that you're purchasing.
agreed.
And I think that's what makes it so great about hobbies. For someone who doesn't share your hobby, you're like, you spent how much on what? On a costume? But other cosplayers be like, oh, that's actually kind of cheap.
It
$200 on
it's
that is
hard
kind of cute.
for me because I'm fourth generation seamstress. My mother is a seamstress as
Mm-hmm.
well. And she doesn't understand. It's like, oh, why buy it for $200 when you can make it? And like more specifically talking about my JC cosplay from Model Zushi, um, I'm like, I can't find the fucking fabric for that
Mm-hmm.
because the fabric is really nice on my JC cosplay. I can't even fucking find the fabric for that at that kind of reasonable price and make it.
Mm.
So
But you also have skills, bruh. That's the
I
thing.
do have
You got
skills.
the skills
And
to back it up.
it's one of the things I just it depends on the cosplay. I'm like, do I want to make that? No, I'm not going to find enjoyment out of making that cosplay. For the Kigurumis that me
Mm-hmm.
and Chelsea made, I found enjoyment in making those.
Yeah. I used to make my cosplays. I was just shitty. I'm not even a seamstress. I just whipped something together, and a lot of it was thrifted, and I'd sew like the stuff. That's how I would do it. And that gave me a lot of pride at the time. But after doing it for
Yeah,
so long, I'm like, I'm kind of tired, especially when you're older and you just do not have the time to do it. You
mhm.
know, buy it. No shame.
But no shame.
No shame. And if you want something specifically to your design, commission it.
Yeah,
Commission your design. No shame. Like, bruh. Let's
like
see.
I find making cosplays as like a challenge, and
That's
it's
true.
like, do I want to do that challenge or do I just want to enjoy the cosplay?
Yeah, that's important.
'Cause me, you, and Chelsea talked about like a group cosplay kind of for Momo.
Yeah. Oh,
Well,
yes. Yes.
yeah, with the Nintendo princesses.
I still want to do
And
it.
it's like I would find a pleasant challenge out of making that cosplay.
I would try. I'll try.
I mean, I'll carry
I'll
your ass like I carry Chelsea's ass.
Well,
It's
I was like,
fine.
I have a new sewing machine, and my goal for the year. Yeah,
Ooh.
I told you. I thought, okay, so this is my goal as well. I'm trying to make a dress, and
Hey, Pokey Poke.
oh, hi, Pokepoke. Oh, actually, I should probably read the comments. All right, hold on. Last time I met my
Yeah.
mom, she made me hold her bag, and I just checked my phone while her bank account went away at Sephora. Yep, Sephora also is a vice. for me. Until I
$100 for the revolver uranium glasses doesn't sound that bad, honestly. And
mm,
like, yeah, it's a lot of money for one piece, but I mean, it's a hobby and a collection, and you
oh,
got it in a really good condition. That seems fine to me.
I'm reading Nauseums. I'm second generation Star Wars cosplay. My mom did her own sewing and did an amazing Rebel pilot costume. I
Yeah.
love when nerd parents share their nerdiness with their children.
Yeah.
I feel like that's just that makes it's so wholesome. I love that. My parents were, well, at least my mom was like a bookish nerd, not really like a cosplayer kind of thing. So I was the biggest nerd in my family, like even bigger than my mom. And they're like, "Why are you so nerdy?" Let me be nerdy. I have happiness playing video games and cosplay. Let's see.
I'm very excited.
For what?
Ahoy Jakey. We call him Pokey Poke because that's how we first met him. Sorry.
Oh, yes.
So he's saying, speaking of Nintendo princesses, I got a bartender Bowser cosplay in the works, and I'm like, that's gonna look amazing.
Oh,
This is gonna
we
look so
have
fucking cool.
I was gonna say we have a group cosplay that I'm so excited for. That again we've been talking about for a while, and we're doing the was it Princess Peach, Princess Daisy, and Queen of the
Rosalie.
Universe, Rosalina. Isn't she Queen? Queen Rosalina.
I thought she was just another princess.
She's
Because
pretty much
technically she's
the ruler of the universe.
she's Peach's daughter,
I
so I mean
know,
like
but she's a giant woman, ruler of the universe. I love her, and we have Rosalina. Um, And I'm super excited because we have like a concept that I think would just really work so well for the three. And I want it to happen so damn bad. I just know it's gonna be expensive. But
it's
now I
gonna be
have big girl
fun.
money. Oh yeah, it's like but now I have big girl money. So I really want to do it now, like more than anything. But I know it's gotta be after Comic Con because y'all are still on the Comic Con mind set right now.
Yep. Oh, poor Chelsea, she's stressing about it.
I know. But once it's over, y'all will sleep for 2 weeks. You will hibernate for 2 weeks and then bounce right back. Uh,
Yep. Pretty much. Yep.
where's my mimosa
We're
refill?
talking about hobbies.
We are talking about
Um,
hobbies. I'm talking cosplay shit.
yeah, Nauseum in chat is talking about his uranium glass collection, which is fantastic.
I think it's
Um,
fantastic. Yeah. That chicken bowl, insane.
they're all so pretty. So we talked about cosplay. I'm just still crafting away, doing my stuff. I kind of talked about that for my New Year's resolution stuff.
Oh, yeah. How's that going for you? You're crocheting, right?
Um, it's just any kind of like yarn art. So
Oh,
crocheting, a little bit of knitting, a little bit of Tunisian knit, things like that. So it's kind of all over the place. I am currently working, like actively as we're hosting the podcast. I'm working on a scarf for Chelsea. I just haven't gotten the motivation to sell anything I have at the moment.
you don't have to sell anything. It's more like if you want to, that's great. But right now, just enjoy it, right? It's a hobby for you. And if you're
Oh
like,
no, like I have stuff already made. It's
mm,
just I haven't sold it.
oh, sorry. I'm reading everyone's also comments. Nasim has a story. When I was a kid, my dad made me an amazing Jawa Halloween costume as a kid. I could vary the eye
Oh,
brightness with a little box on my belt. He worked at the local university and had me walk around and find the most tired student in the back of every building. Put my face up against it until they noticed me. Then we ran off when they asked the professor what she just saw. That's cute. That's actually fucking cute. Professors in college. Wait, I'm assuming this is college, right? Professors in college. Yeah, it's a university. They're crazy. Like people in high school is like, oh, you can't get away with this in college. Yes, you can.
yeah, you
Yes, you can.
can.
College is an.
Yeah,
I loved college because it was completely different than anything that my high school was lying to me about. because they're just as tired as you. It's so good. It's so good. I was actually a good boy and pre-ordered my next 3 con tickets. Oh, I only did one. I only did Comic Con. I probably should do Momo.
I haven't done Momo.
Yeah, I haven't either.
I need to do Momo, but I ain't got no money because I ain't got no job.
Yeah, that's also. Yeah, I
I
feel that
have
pain.
talked to them.
Oh,
I have
really?
talked to them.
Mm.
And they understand that for me, it's as like a lowly little grunt. That Comic Con's coming up, and so that's going to be a little bit stressful for me. Because as soon as Comic Con's over, they're going into their crunch time with a major event happening in March.
Oh.
Um, so they understand. They have always been super sympathetic, but it's like, but I can't work. I can
Yeah.
work part time.
I think when it comes to MomoCon, because it is one of my favorite cons, I'm not. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna enjoy it in all its glory. Hopefully, it'll be better than it was last year in terms of like, because I only wore my cosplays maybe 3 hours, 4 hours total,
Yeah.
because it was so damn hot. Like it's so
Mm,
fucking hot. So now I'm trying to rethink my cosplays into something warmer. You know.
yeah.
Speaking of, what are some cosplays that you're really excited for this year? Because I have a lot that I really want to do this year.
I haven't planned too many past Rosalina. Just with everything that's been happening. We were talking about Rosalina before, like the Nintendo princesses before Awa.
Yeah.
Um, so shit kind of really hit the fan real bad. Um, at work, quit my job, like going into Comic Con crunch
Mm-hmm.
kind of situation. I haven't really had a chance to think past that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I don't know.
Okay. I so again, I told you now that I have big girl money. I'm on a big girl kick or
Me,
cosplay kick. I
yeah,
think I'm going to cosplay from shit. I have a lot. Is it? You know what? Fuck it. I'll just name them.
yeah,
I'm gonna cosplay from Valorant. I'm not gonna
yeah.
say who because I'm still kind of because it might be more than one character, but I definitely know I'm gonna cosplay from Valo.
Okay, fair
Um,
enough.
I also am gonna do Carmen Sandiego, the show version, like the Netflix show version, because that's been
Yeah,
on my
the Nintendo, or not Nintendo, Netflix.
Netflix. Yeah, Netflix.
Okay.
Um, I talked to a yeah, I know a Carmen cosplay would be cool, but I want my teammates with me. Like I love group cosplays. Like that's something about me. I like group cosplays. I like cosplaying with more than one, just me in a person group kind of thing. I just love group cosplays. I'm also going to cosplay from the Owl House. You already know what I'm going to do, but
Mm.
I kind of want to do her season 3 outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And have you seen the new episode?
I haven't yet.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I ain't
I
saying
like me
shit
and my
then.
husband are so behind right now because we
Oh my
have
gosh.
what 4 episodes of Bad Batch we got to catch up on,
Yep.
and the second episode for Owl House, and like so fucking much.
I love Hootie. Shut the fuck up. I love Hootie. I love him. And okay, I
I'm
will not
with
spoil.
Pokey Pope.
I love
Hootie's kind of
Hootie.
scary.
I love Hootie. I love him
Okay,
because
not
he's like,
scary, disturbing. Hootie's
yes,
kind of
that's
disturbing.
why. I think that's why I like him. Because he's not scary, not to me. Disturbing, yes, absolutely. Um, I'm so hyped. I haven't even seen it yet. I can't say anything. I'm not spoiling anything from Owl House. So I don't think you've seen any of season 3, right?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I've seen the first episode.
Okay. So
We
you know
talked
the cause.
about it.
Yeah. So you're going to
We
want to see
talked
that.
about that ending, man, that got us fucked up.
You're going to want to see the second one. You're going
I
to want
know,
to
I know,
see.
girl, I know, I know.
Oh, I got it. I got it. Okay, so it released. Of course, they leaked it. I didn't see the leak. I waited until they officially released
Same.
it. It's on YouTube. It is on YouTube for free on the Disney on YouTube. So they released it on YouTube. Um, I'm obsessed and sad, and I back up my hyperfixation. It got me in deep, bruh. I was looking fan
Oh
art.
God.
I
Oh
was reading
no.
fan fiction. Like the whole Owl
Oh
House thing.
no.
I was in it with the fans. We were all losing our shit together. online on Tumblr and Twitter. Like, I was losing my shit. I'm so
I know
excited.
you've talked Chelzor into like
Oh, have a good time, Nasium. Oh, Rise of the
um
Excel House. I've heard that before. Yeah. I'm sorry, you were saying?
um I know you talked Chelzor into one character. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just like, yeah, I remember wanting to cosplay something from Owl House. It's like I feel like Ida would be good because I'm so fucking tall, but like I'm not 100% sure what I want to do.
Mm. You can be whoever you want to be. If you were, because, Chelsea has a specific person in mind, right?
Agreed. Yes.
Which I think it's great, right?
Yeah.
I think she's going to be fantastic. However, I think you can also, I don't want to, I think you should be Ida's sister.
Oh, Lily, Lilith.
Yes. Lilith. And I know you hate Hootie, but like you can wear a little Hootie backpack. I think that'd be so cute because you're also really tall. I just, But I also know you like to connect with the character. You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
It would be fine if it was like if it was her and then like the side characters like Gus and
yeah.
Willow and things like that.
I wish we
But
had a
like
group. Yeah.
we're doing like main character kind of stuff.
Mm-mm-mm.
I do feel like Golden Guard would be fun, honestly.
Oh, it would be.
That would be really fun.
I think it'd be a great thing to
Or
do. I
just
think you should
Hunter.
try.
Like just like Golden Guard or Hunter.
I would love it if
Even.
someone was a hunter. I don't have, like, because again, there's not a lot of people who like the Owl House like I like the Owl House and who wants to cosplay out of it. So I don't know if there's a lot of people who want to be hunter. I would love to have a hunter, especially after
There
see.
was a
You're
Golden
gonna,
Guard
you
last
just gotta
year
watch the
at Comic
second
Con.
episode. Oh, it's so good. Listen, let me know when you watch the second episode because we got to talk about it. And also, can I just say, well, you know what? No, I can't say about the animation because no one has seen it. So
God, the animation's so like there were some really, really strong moments in season two with like
yes.
fight scenes where it's just like, oh, the animation for this whole episode seems different, and then we get to like a really, really good scene, usually a
Mm-hmm.
fight scene, and it's like, this is why. This is amazing.
Mm-hmm. And it
So
just
like
gets.
I need to go back and watch those fight scenes.
You really should. You should come dive in this whole of kids animation with me. Oh, speaking of, I also wanted to talk. I guess this is technically. Is this technically a hobby? Yeah, you know what? Watching shows is a hobby, right?
Oh yeah, I would consider it a hobby.
I would like to ask
If
your
you
opinion.
make time to enjoy it and find other ways to consume it to enjoy it, then yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
would consider that a hobby.
I want to ask your opinion then on the whole
Okay.
Netflix situation.
With,
It just cutting a bunch of animated shows lately,
I
or
think
just
it's fucked
shows.
up. I think
There
it's
was
fucked
even
up.
I was about to say there was even a article that some news article that was going around on Twitter, dubbing Netflix like if you're wanting to be a creator of a show on Netflix, do not go to Netflix.
Yeah.
If you have like a multi season in your mind, don't go to Netflix. And now Netflix is
No.
like, oh, we don't cancel shows. What do you mean you don't cancel shows?
What do you mean you don't cancel shows? Because it's like you
You've been
canceled
canceling
the second
everything.
season of Cowboy Bebop. You cancel like I get canceling Cowboy Bebop because it had such harsh backlash because y'all fucked up with it. But like y'all will cancel stuff out of the blue
Mm-hmm. All the fucking time. Like they did
all the
that
time.
for Inside Job, which I really liked, but
And my husband really liked Inside Job too, and he was really upset about hearing it being canceled.
yeah, it was some bullshit. That's some bullshit.
And it was good too. Not my favorite thing in the world, but like it was
I
clever.
loved it. I actually really liked it, and like it's just man, The psychology behind it with her and her father problems was just great. I liked it a lot. Like I
It
liked
was
it a
great,
lot.
and they wrote it really well.
They
Like
did.
season two
Mm-hmm.
with her love interest and like
Mm-hmm.
making it relevant, but not making it her entire personality for season two. I appreciated
I
that.
same. I loved it. And you finally feel for the father. Like you have an
Yeah.
understanding of why does what he does. It was so good. Well written. 10 out of 10. They fucked it up.
Yep.
Oh, learned a big fact about Owl House. Amity's sister is the same voice actress as Luna in Hell of a Boss. Yup. She's actually insane cracked voice actress.
Yeah.
She is insane. Like who we had her last no, we didn't have her last year.
No, I don't think Comic Con had Amity yet.
Mm. I know we had
Um,
some voice actresses.
I know we had Luz,
Mm-hmm.
and I know that they've announced I think Willow and Lilith
Oh, they did.
and one other person. I think it was three people, and I don't remember who the third person was. I don't know if it's Gus or if it was Cody
I'm ready
that they
for him.
announced.
I'm ready for him. I'm ready to see them. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for Kami. Did I tell
Let
you
me
that?
go check the official Comic Con Twitter at Comic Con, KAMICOM. Let's see what they
Shameless
did.
plug?
Yep, shameless plug.
Oh,
But
shameless plug. Which I think is great. The more people we can get to Comic Con, the bigger it is, the more guests we can get. Because damn.
more people
Oh,
we could meet.
another thing. I'm actually planning to do Aqua this year as well. I just don't know if I'm going to do it for Momo.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do it for Momo. Because that was a cosplay I've wanted to do for a very, very, very long time. But I'm also,
yeah.
in this particular instance, I want like a very good quality Aqua cosplay.
Who's oh, okay. So it like I was completely wrong. It's Lilith Luce and who's uh Ida's love interest.
Oh, oh God, I know this. Hold on.
Yep.
Give me a second. I'm
Hmm.
also typing.
Yep. Same. I'm like, I know that
I'm
name and
not
I'm
going to look it
completely
up. I
wrong.
know this name. Rain. Boom.
Yes, Rain.
Woo!
Rain's voice acting.
Yeah.
So we
And
have Luce,
listen, it's
Lilith.
very important that you should watch episode 2 before if you ever if are you going to see them in on the con? Like cuz I also know you're working, but like are you planning to see the voice
Uh,
actors?
I'll see if I have time. I'll
Cuz
just see if I have
I'm
time.
definitely going to the panel. Like I'm definitely going to the panel. But if I'm going by myself, or if you tend to go with me, you're gonna wanna you're gonna wanna watch episode 2.
There, people are going to be asking questions, I'm
Oh
sure.
yeah, it's gonna spoil everything if you don't watch episode 2. You're gonna wanna watch it. Just take my advice with
I
that.
am. I promise I am. I'm probably going to do it today with my husband. Oh, another hobby I plan on getting into, or back into, is gaming and like
Mm.
PC gaming. Like I play on my Nintendo Switch all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so like just get back into PC gaming once I get my PC back up and running.
I need
Um,
you to come back, but we already had this discussion last week. Literally we
I
had this
know.
discussion last week. I need you to come back. I
I
need
can
you.
play with you other like whenever. Like I just gotta coordinate with my husband.
Oh, actually, are you big on old people? Sh- what is it? Game shows? Because you
Oh, you're
should
talking about
definitely
Wheel of
be.
Fortune and Jeopardy.
Well, first of all, I saw how Chelsea was cheating and checking chat for Jeopardy. Don't think I did see that, or was
I,
it Wheel of Fortune? One of those. I was like, you cheat. So, and I saw you knew a lot. I would love to play Wheel of Fortune with you.
I guess it would just depend on like my mentality because I'm really, really bad with spelling and stuff.
Mm.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
so it would just kind of depend on who we're playing with and like what like if I can like snap out of the distraction and get into like a focus mode.
Oh yeah.
Because I was struggling just watching y'all, trying to like snap
Oh
myself into the game.
yeah. I I'm good at I don't know what it is. I am very good at Wheel of Fortune. But again, that was like my
You
game.
are very good at it.
Like I'm very good at Wheel of Fortune. I suck at Jeopardy. I suck at Jeopardy. Like I'm bad at Jeopardy. But why would he ever help her? That doesn't seem like I'll cheat. But I also understand that we started with Wheel of Fortune, which, you know, and I just took a nap and I woke up and we were very slow to react. So I can understand why Chelsea needed help because I was also like, someone help me. But you should play that with us, and that's on the Switch. So you can play that
Maybe.
until you get your PC, which I'm hoping is soon because you should come and play.
It's not gonna be soon, ma'am. I got bills and shit I
I
gotta take care of.
know. I
I
know.
have to get a fucking job first.
That's true. I forget we're adults.
Unless you want to be my sugar mama, and this is 100% a joke. Do
Yeah,
not take this.
you because you're like, wait,
Unless
I
you
know
want to be
you
my
would be.
sugar
You
mama.
know, I love to be a sugar mama, but you know, that's like, but it's a joke. I just clean up on the two Spanish questions though. Missed one and rage quit the other. I first of all, I didn't rage quit the second question. I got kicked and then I raged because that was the final question. And not to say that I'm still upset about it, but I'm still upset about it.
But also, ma'am, you want me to play with you. When
Yeah.
have you played Sky with me in the past 3 weeks?
Oh, that's true. I
When have
haven't.
you played Splatoon with me in the past 4 weeks?
That is absolutely
Also, I'm
true. I
so
haven't.
fucking upset about Splatfest.
Oh, okay. So listen, I don't know if
I'm
I can do
bringing my Switch.
Splatfest.
I'm probably going to be playing at 1 a.m. on
Okay.
Friday or like Saturday morning or whatever
Yeah.
just to try and get a game in.
I see. I don't know if I can because, like, okay, I have no time. Like, that's the thing. I only have time to stream, and that's the only time I play video games anymore because I'm just so tired, right?
Yeah.
At the con, I don't know if I'm going to be like, I'll definitely bring my Switch, obviously, but I don't know if I'm going to be playing or not at the
Mm.
con because I'm, you know, when I'm there, I'm going to be like strictly focusing on having fun, you know, and
Yeah.
like just doing things. But at the same time, I didn't play last week's or last Splatfest as well as I wanted to because I was just so busy at the time. And I really want to
Right.
do it this time. Oh, did you pick a team yet?
I think I'm going with dark chocolate. And
Is
this is
everyone
actually
going?
something real
As
with
is,
how they've changed everything.
yeah.
I think I can stick with Shiver for most times now. Instead of trying to like who's gonna like is it gonna be Big Man or something
Oh,
else?
yeah.
With the tricolor battles, I've also gotten my badges that I want from Splatfest, so
Oh,
I'm
good,
okay
good,
with.
good. I haven't looked at
Um,
like any of the battles. I'm just curious though. Like, is everyone gonna be Team Dark Chocolate? Because I'll join Team Dark if.
I can already tell you, I do not like white chocolate at all, and
Oh,
I just since
see,
I've become an adult and
yeah.
gotten older and things like that, it's just dark chocolate's just better.
I actually had white chocolate for Christmas. That was just so divine. It was so good. But I also know I like chocolate. Period. I like dark and
Mhm.
milk and light. Like I like chocolate. I'm not really picky. But and like dark chocolate is okay.
Mhm.
But when you mix it with some other things like to cook with, it's perfect. Like it's perfect to cook with. That's why I like dark chocolate and milk chocolate and white chocolate.
I have to be careful with milk chocolate because like really, really cheap, shitty milk chocolate kind of burns my mouth.
Mm, I'm not picky at all. I'm not picky at all. And like I had like real chocolate before.
Hmm.
So and like that's a completely different taste, but you know, fucking love it. I I don't know. I think that's why I'm going with the group this time. Usually I pick what I
Yeah.
like the most, but in this situation I actually like all three, so I'll just pick who
Yeah.
whatever our team is. So if you're dark chocolate, is Chelsea dark chocolate?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Chelsea's going dark
Then I'll just
chocolate.
join the dark chocolate. The wives will join the dark side.
Pretty sure that. Okay, Kuma's going white chocolate. I
Mm-hmm.
thought he had mentioned at one point that he was going to go dark chocolate with the rest of us, but it looks like he's sticking with white chocolate. Um, Also, like, who knows? Like, it does it really matter if you're going with the group or not? Because it's like if we can't play,
Yeah, it's true. Well, I'll carry the team if we can't play. You know what?
um,
that's not.
you got this.
I
I believe
got.
in you,
Look at
Ryan.
it. I totally got this. Totally got this. What could possibly go wrong? Oh man. Exactly. Group won't matter, so I can vote with my heart. Oh, in this situation, it's like I like them all. So, I actually really do like that they chose this for
Hmm.
their February. Uh, what is it? Theme.
Oh yeah, no, that makes sense.
I love
Now
that they
that you
did that.
mentioned that it's specifically February, it's like
Yeah,
okay,
it's the
that makes
week. It's the week of Valentine's.
Valentine. Yep.
I love that they did that.
Um,
It was a very good triple choice because I'm thinking like, how would they make like a triple choice for each other every other month, right?
yeah.
This was a really good one. They planned it really
I
well.
feel like the snack one was kind of a flop, really.
Yeah, but snack
It's
being
like
like
sweet,
sour, sweet,
spicy,
and yeah,
and
spicy.
sour.
Yeah, I love sweet, so I have a sweet tooth and sour. I
I
love
was trying
sour.
to go for big man because I figured big man was going to be on the defending team.
Hmm, hmm.
Um, but with how they fixed up tricolor battles, like I didn't have to worry about that.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Sorry, I've got the sniffles. I'm still congested.
Because it's so fucking
It is
cold.
so cold. I don't understand. Like it. Okay, again, I work at a warehouse. Thankfully, it's not like our my previous warehouse that I used to work at, where it was like zero
Oh,
heating.
we had nothing.
Now, no, we actually have something here. I'm very excited. Like they're like, we're not going to freeze each other to death because it's expensive furniture and weather can alter the furniture, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we're like, whew, careful. Um, Wait, what is that? I want to ask why they changed what they changed about tricolor, but it's also very off topic. No, it's not. It's a hobby that we enjoy,
Yeah, it's a
right?
hobby.
Yeah, Splatoon
It's
is a hobby that we really
expanding your
enjoy.
knowledge about your hobby.
Exactly. And we're not playing like competitively. Like we're not in a team. So we're playing like a hobby. So
Not professionally
there we go.
competitive, but
Thank
we
you.
all have competitive streaks, so we are competitive as hell against one
One
another.
other. But we're like
Yep.
it's a good it's not unhealthy.
Yeah.
We will never because we know when you draw when it becomes unhealthy, that's when it no longer becomes fun.
Also, we call each other out.
Mm-hmm.
It's like if we're getting way too into it and stuff like that, we check each other. So tricolor battles used to be where at halftime for Splatfest, the winning team would have to defend in the tricolor battles.
Mm.
And that it wasn't always going to be a tricolor battle when you hopped into tricolor battles. It
Mm-hmm.
would kind of be a regular battle up until like a spot opened up for a tricolor battle. Now it is exclusively tricolor battles when you hop into tricolor battles.
Mm-hmm.
And they've changed it to where each team alternates between attacking and defending.
That.
Yep.
See, I had to sit down for this because I'm like, if it's Splatoon, I'm gonna leave it to the pro.
I'm not
Anywho,
a pro, that's obsessive.
well,
Um, so that's how, even though it was sweet that won the halftime, I was still able to get the defender
mm.
badges actually, um, being on Team Sour is because they would rotate.
Oh goodness, sorry.
You
Yeah, I'm trying not to make a lot of noise, blowing noises, you know?
Yeah,
Anywho,
you got some brain mucus.
yeah, it's because it's fucking cold. I'm actually
So
curious. I wonder if it's going to be as warm as it was last year. Do you remember? Because I wore chill last year because it was so damn hot. I don't understand
I
Alabama weather.
don't know. I don't remember, honestly. It's been a year and a lot of shit's happened. Um, I remember like the weeks before leading up to it kind of being like fluctuating in temperature a lot
Mm.
more.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and so when Friday rolled around and it was like a pleasant like what, 72 or something,
Mm-hmm.
and you showed
Mm.
up in Chell,
Yeah.
like I was shocked, but like I think it's been too cold for too long. I don't think we're gonna have a warm snap um during Comic-Con.
Oh, I hope. Well, I kind of hope so because I have. Okay, so yes and no because I have some cosplays that I'm like, oh, this is gonna be very. It's gonna be a bitch to wear in the cold. But
Oh
also,
yeah.
I have some cosplays that
Oh,
I'm
you mean
like,
so?
this is gonna be great. I'm gonna feel good.
Oh, you gonna pull out Kaya?
But yes, I am.
Yeah.
I'm so because I only wore it once and for a very short because it was so damn hot. But this time I'm gonna wear it. I'm very excited for it. I'm gonna actually try and style the wig a little bit to make it more anime. And I just don't have the sword though, but that'll be fine. That's fine.
Um.
I'm sure I can find it somewhere, like a con somewhere, or I could purchase it. But by this point, I don't think it'll be here in time. You know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
My husband was able to find a um, what is it? Genshin Impact weapon at Awa, like a foam one or whatever.
But that was at
Um.
AWA.
Mhm.
That was a big con. Well, technically, this is a big con. Maybe I'll luck out. Maybe I will luck out. Because Comic
Maybe.
Con is literally a gem. You will find gems in Comic Con. So maybe I'll look out for sure.
I'm hoping to find some like Call of Duty Ghost Soap gems.
Same. I want to. Okay, is this considered
I'm
hobby?
always
We have a
hoping for
hobby.
some Moon shit, but
We're not.
we're realistic with this.
I
If we
hate
were
it because
gonna
I
have
think
Moon, it was gonna be last year.
yeah, and I think I missed out on it. I think there were some really good like Moon stuff, but we just missed out on it.
No, I don't remember any Moon stuff last year.
Um, I'm sure I saw like one or two, but it was actually a lot of like Untamed stuff or like
Not
that.
really. Yeah,
I
there were only like two artists that had Untamed stuff.
not at Momo. Oh,
Oh, at
oh, yeah.
Comic Con.
I'm thinking in general, like in terms of all
Oh,
cons in general, just like Moon and any con we've been to. I think I just missed out, and every single con scene that I went to, I missed out on a lot of Moon stuff.
mm,
Anywho, I'm looking at all the shit. I'm literally looking at Comic Con stuff. I'm so
mhm.
excited. I'm so excited to be a nerd.
Have an outlet for your nerdiness.
Oh, absolutely. I need to, what is it? Release it into the world. I am super excited. I am so excited to be, because we're doing a Totally Spies group.
Yeah,
And I'm really
with your
excited.
friend.
Yes, with my friends, with my group of friends. We actually have a group of the other two. And I'm going to do Kaya. And I think if I am not as tired, I
Mhm.
might do that. Like, I might do something for Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't know what. Because I kind of want to keep cosplaying a lot of shit. You know, just a lot of shit.
I know on Sunday for a little while anyway, I'm gonna be running around in my Kigurumi.
Oh, yes. What shit. Is it the Kigurumi you made with Chelsea?
Yes.
All right. I will look out for that. It's not like I don't know where you are. I know how to find
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
I got the skills. I'm just excited to
You got the
spin.
wife dar. You
Oh
got the
yeah, the
wife
wife
dar.
dar. It's gonna be hard to find Chelsea because you know she could be laying dead somewhere.
And she ain't gonna be able to die until after she has her teeth
No,
fixed.
yeah, I was gonna say no one's gonna allow her to die. Nobody.
No, she's not gonna let herself leave this realm until she has some fucking teeth fixed.
True, 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 true,
Hmm.
true. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Emotional support cheese stick. Yep.
Emotional support cheese sticks. You're right. Should have known better.
Should
Anywho,
know.
anywho, did you want
This
to
is
end?
like your second wife, ma'am.
That's true. I am just. I should have known better. Um,
Mm.
considering it was like a small topic, do you want to end it today early?
Yeah, we can. I don't think I really have anything else. Like the cons I plan on wanting to go to are Momo and AWA.
Mm-hmm.
There's another con that I know that is in talks of being produced, worked
Mm-hmm.
on,
Mm-hmm.
started. I don't know the proper term for con. Starting up a new con. Happening later this year. That I would like to try and go to. When they announce it, when we get actual dates and stuff. Um,
I think we're just shameless plugging Comic Con for the rest of our podcast up until the day of the con because I
yep.
want people to come see like how great it is and like if it's
Well, also
anything
come
like last year, it's gonna be huge. I'm so excited.
um, it wouldn't surprise me if Comic Con actually broke 10,000 people this year.
I hope so.
Like honestly.
I hope so because honestly, I'm such a big supporter of this con. I used to work it, but like I've been going to it since season 2, I think, 1 or 2. And I skipped like a year and then went back into it. I just love Comic Con. It's so good. Um, ugh. But I sat on my feet. Now it hurts. It was your first con. Oh, that's actually super sweet. Did you enjoy it? I think you enjoyed it. That's why you're coming this year and working this year. I feel like honestly, when you work the con, it's a completely different experience, but it's also one of the most memorable experiences you'll have for sure.
Yeah.
It's like you're gonna make so many friends. And I work there. No, I was like, you're gonna make so many friends. I love, like, I'm so conflicted because I actually do love working for Comic Con, but at the same time, I wanted to enjoy the con. That was like
Yeah.
literally the only thing. It's like I want to enjoy the con and not have to like work around like a few hours. I just want to sit
Yeah.
and enjoy and get drunk and enjoy.
I mean, you can always volunteer if you
That
want.
is true. I
I think
could.
it's a
It's a
little
little
late
late
for
for this year.
application.
Well, I was about to say it's a little late this year because technically I already have like a plan with my friends and
Yeah.
such. But
Yeah.
next year, there's always next year.
Yep. There's
And
always next year.
I
It's
think
like,
I'd work with
and
you.
not just Comic Con, but just like volunteering for like any convention is like a good way to kind of get like that work experience and work vibe, but still be able to enjoy the con a lot fuller than like the staff can.
Mm. I also, if I were to work with someone, I want it to be with you again because I miss working with you.
I
Yeah.
know. We'd never shut the fuck up though.
No, no, absolutely not. And also, it'd be in a department that I personally love more than anything. So I would never get shit done until you're gonna like tell me, Ricey, get your ass up.
You up from
Stop.
behind the table in
Yeah, it's
the
like
situation.
stop talking to these people. You need to do your damn job. Okay. Right. But anyway, I hope. Oh yeah, who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
I am at Mickey Reed. Let me finish up this row real quick because I am still like knitting. Um,
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I can't wait to see what you make. You're gonna. I feel that you're gonna make some great things this year.
I'm very excited. Oh, my sister. I got to see my sister a couple of times this week.
Oh.
'Cause she was in like Tuscaloosa for a couple of days. And she was on TikTok and found. So I've told you that like I've picked up like a new stitching, like a new like yarn craft skill
Yes. Yes, you
that isn't
did.
knitting and isn't crocheting, but it's a blend of the two.
Mm-hmm.
Um, she on her TikTok FYP, she saw something combining two different colors and having this really, really cool effect on a stitch I already knew. And I'm like, holy shit, hang on, send that to me because I want to try that as soon as I'm done with Charizard Scarf.
Mm-hmm. I want to see the way that it comes together.
I can send you the video she sent me, or I can send you a finished product of it. It's gonna be a while because like Charizard Scarf is gonna have to be fucking long.
Send me the video. I want to see it.
Okay, I'll send you the video when we get off. But that's me. Hello, it's Abmiki Ree. You can find me with the exact same spelling on Twitter. Pretty much anywhere. I'm most active on Twitter. I never do anything on Instagram ever. I don't have anything on TikTok. Um, but yeah, that's me. You'll find me kicking Ricey's ass, carrying her ass in Phasmophobia.
Oh no no no! You're carrying my ass in Splatoon. I'm chaotic in
You do what you
Phasmo.
want in
Yeah,
Phasmophobia.
that's damn right. I do what I want. I'm there to die. But yes.
We tried so hard to get Landon killed
Oh really?
Friday.
Oh
We
no.
tried so fucking hard, and that little bitch wouldn't die.
Damn. Damn. He has what is it? He has main character something protection.
He was very cautious. He had a blast, but he was very cautious about it, which is fair because me and Chelsea are really cautious about it.
Mm. Thank you,
Um,
Kumo. Plot armor. That's the word I was looking for.
Plot armor. He does
Yeah.
have some plot armor. Um, but yeah, no. We should play some golf with friends at some point.
I'd love to. I would
It's
absolutely
so
love
much
to.
more fun when you have like a shit ton of people.
Mm. I agree because it's chaotic in the best way.
Oh, 100% chaos.
Absolutely.
Who
Uh
the fuck are you, Liam?
that's a great question. Uh I am a bowl of ricey. You can find me here at on Twitch at a bowl of ricey. I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays, or Tuesdays through Thursdays, depending. I've been trying to stream more. I've been trying to stream more, but if my body would let me, that'd be great. If it wasn't
You
gosh
need some
darn
B
sick,
vitamins.
huh?
You need some B vitamins.
I think so.
You
I need some. I need some multivitamin. There's a lot of problems with me.
need...
There's just a lot of
You're a
problems.
millennial. There's a shit ton of
There's a
problems
shit
with
ton of
you.
problems. You're damn right with me right now. You can find me there, uh, at Twitch, yes, and a bowl of ricey on Twitter, which is where I mostly have been on lately. I haven't been
Until
on
you
any.
start taking.
I haven't really
So
been
when you
on
gonna
anything.
post your selfies, ma'am?
Oh, I'm actually doing it tonight.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to edit them a little bit to make them look nice. Because
Yeah.
it's not like, oh God, they're so terrible. But we'll figure it out. I think I am procrastinating on purpose. Does that make sense? I'm like down to the
Okay.
wire. But I know I'm going to do it tonight. Because next week I'm going to start, for February. I'm just scared. I'm so
I
nervous.
don't know.
Anywho,
What they gonna do? Love you?
I don't know. It's not
If
them.
they're
It's
an
not.
ass, we're gonna bully them.
Oh
Like, why?
God.
Why? Why are you worried?
But yeah, I'm probably gonna post it on Twitter or Insta, but mostly I don't know yet. I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Damn it. But it is tonight. I said myself that tonight is the night. So,
Okay.
um, right. What else? That's everything.